Hello, my morning peeps. My morning peeps. Hello, cubbies. I honestly shouldn't have started the stream so early. I feel like there's a couple things I need to fix. What up, Gemini? Just getting ready for work. Okay. Hey, I'm glad to be the first one that you see when you before you go to work. Who knows? Maybe you have a good day. 7 months? You really subscribed to me for 7 months? Oh my god. You know that looks bad for you, bro. You should be like at 3 years by now. Bare minimum. Yep, gotta catch a stream before I go. Hey, some people decide that they want to have a wonderful time first before they go to bed. Go to work. I don't blame you. Bare minimum, yes. Thank you for the loyalty check. Y'all up too early. Why y'all up too early? Well, Johnson gotta go to work. But Pancake's like, I'm up already. I'm pretty sure I went to sleep at 3 a.m. Why? Why Mama Bear schooling early? Bro, I'm not a morning person. I'm not even drinking Monster yet. How do you even use these? I got 30 minutes. You going to work too? Okay. Oh shit. I'm over here getting dragged to another pottery date. Alright. Oh my god. You changed my bare ears, removed my glasses. Oh, it's too early for that. Way too early. So, I've been monitoring. Ugh, I can't speak. I'm sorry. I still have my groggy voice that I do when I'm like wake up. That's how that's how much of a time frame I went from going, getting up, getting dressed, freaking doing the things I have to do in the bathroom, and then going to the fridge to grab me a Gatorade, and then filled up my water bottle. I kid you not. I'm still groggy. Thank you for the loyalty check. Switch, Espion. I didn't expect you guys to be here so early. Are we all morning people? That's okay. Oh my god. I'm still rubbing my eyes. I am not a morning person at all. not a morning person either. Why are you awake? It's only 8:15 for me. That's morning, bro. It's 8:15, 8:14 for me too. They still haven't popped. I love you, Jingle. Because I gotta work to make the bread. Okay, okay. We all making bread this morning, apparently. Today's my day off, so I came here to see the bear lady. Oh, well. Hello. It's like, I'm here. I'm here. Oh my god. I'm so tired, guys. I could you not. Work is exhausting lately. Like, so exhausting. You know, I love my job. I love being able to go talk to different people every single day. And, you know, try to get them to freaking buy stuff. It's a huge accomplishment when it happens, and it's a downer when it doesn't. But, like, I don't need people to be hovering over me and try to think that they can do better than I can when they have like zero experience in the field. So it just bothers the shit out of me. And not just that, but they make been making it where like if we don't have a job by like 5 o'clock, like from 4:30 to 5, we don't get a job. We have to go request another one. And I'm like, really, bro? Like, you're doing too much. You're making me work extra hours for no reason. I'm not getting paid for extra hours. I don't get paid hourly. So the morale at work has not been it. Like, I promise you. Apparently, some people are trying to get him kicked off already as manager, but I don't know. I kind of just stay in my own little bubble, but work has not been it. I've been struggling at work just because I can't deal with this management. I don't like being micromanaged like that. You're making marshmallows this early in the morning? Feel like being bullied before heading out isn't such a bad thing. Damn. Imagine if you guys just get woken up, come watch me, and then just chancla. And then you're like, okay, have a good day at work. Bam. No, I'm joking. Uh, Plus, I figure I vibe with you for a bit. Oh, Marcy, hello, hello. I'm sorry you came into that. You did that on stream, technically streaming over work. Look, okay. Matt, damn, getting hit already. That's crazy work. You guys are up way too early. Holy crap. I don't normally see that many of you guys early in the morning. You're like she's alive. She's alive. I'm sorry I didn't stream yesterday, guys. My mom got back from Mexico and I wanted to spend some time with her yesterday. I tried, I really did, but I just kept falling asleep while watching the novela. So I'm just like, bro. Then I left her there to watch the novela by herself. Got her into Spanish K dramas. So she be watching K dramas but in Spanish. See what am I looking for? Mm, 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 mm. It's all good. Family first. You're throwing the checkup in of 7 hours. 7 hours? Dear Lord. Well, it's only been 7 hours. You still got some time. A normal person normally stays up like, what, 12 hours? As a Dominican, I can relate a little bit. Damn. Wait, you're Dominican? Where's Heffy at? And my best friend is Dominican. And we always get into fights about platanos. I've been up since like 4 a.m. Why? You like torturing yourself? Is this what it is? That's why you guys come watch me, right? It's just because you guys like being tortured? I feel like it. Because ain't no way you guys come watch me with my terrible singing and the way that I treat you guys. For nothing, you must absolutely love torture. I'm watching you guys. You guys have been exposed. Let me see. What am I? I'm definitely looking for something, but I don't remember what. Oh. Dude, so Jen was Jen like showing me her artwork, right? So she was like showing me artwork before, and like she sent me an art piece, and I was like, "Why are you drawing a bug on your art?" And she goes like, "No, that's a real bug." And I was like, "Oh, dude, her art just be so good that she fucking fucking looks so realistic sometimes." Oh my god. Bring it on. Oh my god, dude, I swear to god, like imagine having like a game show strictly for like what Hispanic parents do to you, and like what's call it, and just have everybody like line up like the whole like uh what do you call it? What is that? Squid Games? Like Squid Games, line up, everybody line up. And like you guys are all running at the same time where you have a whole bunch of people just throwing chanclas at you to see if you get hit. You get hit, you out kind of thing. Oh my god. They call that tough love. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win the chancla? I'm Mexican trauma's already sitting still. It's not that bad. I turn into a track starts if I see one. A chancla was easy, not gonna lie, compared to what was thrown. Yo, I kid you not, since we're trauma dumping each other, okay? The last time that my mom actually hit me with anything was when I was 22, and that was like the last time I lived with her. Believe it or not, I got fed up. I'm sorry, like you can only handle Mexican parents for such a long time, right? But she threw a whole Coke bottle at me, like a whole Coke bottle, and what's it called? It was filled with soda and everything, and it fucking splattered all over me. And I was like, yeah, I'm out, bro. I can't deal with your shit anymore. And then 15 years later, here we are. Now she lives with me. Oh. Uh, next mini game, sandals hanging from the ropes at high velocity. Oh my god. I give up at that point. Plastic or glass? It was plastic, my bad. It was a can. It was a can. It was oh my god. It was full too. I still remember exactly how that went. Um I just stared at her because she just did it randomly. Like my mom had no reason to even touch me. It just it just happened. So like that day she threw it at me, and I looked at her, I looked at myself. I went and got changed and cleaned myself up, and then I remember just grabbing I kid you not, and I know this sounds like a sob story, but you guys are gonna start thinking like, what the fuck? So I literally packed my laptop and put it over the outside the window and then in its bag, and then I grabbed my teddy bear, literally my teddy bear, and put it in a backpack. Like I had one of those, those gym bags, the little. It's just a small bag of gym bag, like the people that have strings on it. Yeah, I put my teddy bear in that. That's all I had in there. I didn't even fucking future plan this. I don't know what the fuck went over my head at that time. But I even walked out with my little sister's sandals, so they barely fit me. And I had my friend come pick me up in the corner. And my mom looked at me. I looked at her when she saw that I had a bag, and she goes like, "You leave out the house, you're never coming back, and you forget you have a mom." I was like, "Oh well." And I walked out. That was the last day, and she knew where I was. Eventually, she was like, "Stop being a rebel, like come back home and stuff like that." Then after like realizing I wasn't gonna come back after 6 months, she helped me get a car, and then she helped me. Like, this is the type of mom she is. Okay, she not only did she help me get a car after I started saving up for one, she put new tires in that car, and then she literally showed me how to change a tire. She was like, "This is how you change a tire. You're gonna need to learn how to do that." And then after about a year of being at my friend's house, because at first I was homeless, but my friend's dad took me in, and mm, God bless his soul. He freaking ended up. Um, he took me in. He didn't ask me for anything. I actually felt bad having to. One day he was like, "I can't figure out this bill," and he was like, "Can you pay for it?" And then I'll pay you back. I was like, yeah, yeah, yeah. I paid for it, and he's a busy man. He forgot, I guess. And then I felt so terrible just asking him for that money back. Me being a brokey, I was paying I paid off a huge chunk of my student loans that during that year, and I was able to manage to buy a car. So I bought the car. My mom helped me pick out the car, and then of course got me new tires and then showed me how to change the tire. She still kept asking me for to come back home, but I didn't want to. I was tired of being abused. And then I moved in with my ex husband, and did that gradually change. And then I moved away from Indiana, went to New York. That was terrible. Then I was in Texas for 8 months. Love Texas, by the way. Oh my God. I have never met such nice people in my life. I know the people that live here are like, what? What do you mean people in Texas are nice? Yeah, you guys just don't understand this shit that we had to deal with up north. Um, but then I was in Jersey for like 3 years. And when the divorce happened, I moved back to Texas. I always said that I was going to come back to Texas when the divorce hit, or if he retired, whichever came first. Um, Luckily, the divorce happened first, so I was not gonna be stuck there forever. But then, it's been about, let's see, I was 22, I'm 35 right now. I'm gonna do correct math here, okay? 35 minus 22. So it's been 13 years since I lived with my mother, and now my mom is living with me, kinda. So she has her own room. She has her own room, but she says she wants to keep moving back and forth between me and my siblings. So I'm just gonna let her do whatever she wants. Damn, 37. So at least Mama Bear gets bullied by another Mama Bear. Damn, that's fucked up. Taking care of it. We have a good stream. Don't go too crazy. Thank you, Johnson. Damn, girl, you better spoil your mama. Damn, I gotta throw more chocolates to get out of the state. Get you out of the state. Why? Why you want to throw me out the state? Texas people are far from nice. You ever drive more than 20 feet from your house? Yes, 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 I do. This is what I'm talking about. Like, you guys don't understand the shit I had to deal with up north. Kid you not. So, for those that don't know, I'm from Los Angeles. Hi, hi. I was brought here by Reels. Ooh, Instagram Reels or Facebook Reels? Um, but yeah, for those that don't know, I'm from Los Angeles. My mom moved us to Indiana when we were 8. When I was 8, okay, my bad. When I was 8. Um, and this was back in 97. I know people are like, "Oh my god, your age." Bro, my age is on my about me. Chill. I don't care, okay? I'm a tomboy. I don't care. Don't tell me people my age. No, I'm not that beef. So, when we went to Indiana, it was like about 97, 98. Okay, when we went over there. Kid you not. Kid you not. My first experience there was horrible. Okay? That year, kid you not, that year, our neighbor shot our house. Straight up shot our house with a BB gun. We broke all of our windows, all of our garage windows, and our new car got dented. And he told us to go back to Mexico. Mind you, I did not know I was Mexican. Okay, I came from a place where nobody gave a fuck about your race. It was like go back to Mexico, and like throughout the years, just racism, all that entire like not just that state, every surrounding state. Because my mom likes to travel, so she freaking loved going to all the surrounding places: Ohio, Kentucky, Kansas, all that stuff. So we went everywhere, and it was just horrible. Everywhere we looked, people would just stare at me. As a matter of fact, my ex husband's freaking family racist. He didn't even tell me that, by the way, before we got married. So that's another can of worms. But yeah, like the entire like where he lived, there was like it was like a very small town between I think it was Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and New York. It was in between the three. I think I don't remember which one is the three. They call it the tri-state. I don't remember which of the three that touch, but they lived in that small town. And when I went over there, kid you not, no matter where I went, stores or anything like that, people just looked at me like I did not belong there. Um, I I remember feeling so neglected, and it was just bad. And I don't. I've been to 5 states. I lived in 5 states, and out of all the 5 states I've been to, I love Texas. I love LA too, but LA is pretty expensive to live in. But Texas, only pause. Wait, what? I go through Texas a lot. Only Paul and Rio's joking. Your age. Everyone act cool. New person. I'm dead. Grandma. Damn. Yeah, it's a very common thing that people say Texas people are nice compared to outside of Texas, from what I always get told when they come here. Yes. Facebook, I believe, only time I was in Indiana is when I drove 12 hours to a concert in Chicago for the concert to be canceled. Ooh, what concert was that? That sucks. Imagine driving all the way over there for nothing. I remember Indiana being super flat, opposite of PA with all the mountains. That is true. It is pretty flat. And fun fact, traveling from Indiana 2 hours left or right, you're already in Illinois or Ohio. If you travel 2 hours in Houston, you're still in Houston. Okay. It's like it's huge here. It's different. Texas is pretty cheap compared to a lot of other places. It is. I know a lot of people complain, but trust me, it is cheaper here by a long shot. I actually live pretty well for myself. Like I don't overly make money, but I also make enough to get me by where I'm not struggling all the freaking time, and I can handle just living my life. Like yesterday, um, I took my mom to CC's Pizza with my brother, and they don't see CC's anymore up there, so they were like, "Oh my god!" And the one that we go to, like you can ask for a certain pizza, and they bring you a personalized pizza for yourself, and they're pretty big too, and you can take it home. Like it's an all you can eat buffet, but you can still freaking take pizza home. So it's like, bruh, I love it. I have you. Yes, fuel is cheap. Yes, it is. I'm in the center of Houston, and it takes 40 and an hour Going to Cyprus to visit my dad. Yes, it does. I travel that every single day, by the way. It takes an hour for me to get to Cyprus as well from here. Concert was for Porter Robinson. Oh. And that sucks though that you went all the way over there and it got canceled. Did you guys at least get a refund? I feel like that's such a waste of time too. I'm sorry to hear that. But yes, yeah, from all the states I've been to, definitely Houston. I've been to 37 states of the United States, by the way, guys. I've traveled quite a bit. My mom pushed us to travel, so I saw all of that before I was 18. And after that, I didn't want to travel anymore. I decided that I didn't want to, so I avoided it like the plague. They gave us future tickets, but I couldn't go. No cash refund. Damn, that is crazy. Yeah, I wouldn't support something like that. Did you at least try to sell the tickets? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my body hurts. Like my body literally hurts. I feel like I've been driving way too much. I did get a new wand. Has it done anything yet? I don't know. I did sell them, but not for a lot. Also, funny enough, Chicago for Porter is cursed. Year before they got canceled to floods, and the year before that because they found an endangered bird species on the premises. Like, what the fuck, bro? At that point, I would just stop freaking trying to make that happen. Hi, Jim. Hello. How's it going, Kara? Welcome, welcome. I'm still I'm still waking up, guys. Please don't throw anything at me. It's like you're not entertaining enough. You're not freaking um cherry. Yeah, I'm half asleep. I'm half asleep. Work's been a struggle. Poker face, poker face. Gonna spam redeem songs now. You're too amazing. You're too awesome. One can hope. Remains to be seen. Literally just woke up like just long enough to pour coffee and sit down. I feel you guys. You know, that's one of the things that I wish. So, um, I'm not a coffee person. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna put you guys my new. So I got new emotes. I have not put on my stuff yet. So let me try to put those things in for you guys so you guys can at least have something new to touch. Um, so bear with me. Um, but yes. I am not a coffee person. I do not like coffee. I wish I was into coffee, but I am not into coffee. And the only reason why I wish I was into coffee, because coffee people are always talking about coffee. They're always wanting coffee. They're always like, oh, I need to go get my coffee, or I need to be able to go do this. And it's like a whole different vibe. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? It's like it's like it's a whole different vibe. Now the only thing that popped in my head was, are you not entertained from the Gladiator? What Gladiator? Brain still feels like I'm thinking through peanut butter. Feel that. I'm going to lurk until I'm human. Okay. Oh, okay. You're in a watch streak now. Okay, Espion. Not a coffee person? Yeah, no. Next, you're gonna say you don't wear glasses. I don't. I don't wear glasses. Why are you exposing me? Almost like it's an addictive substance or something. Right? Exactly. People be acting like it's like the best thing in the world. Hey, don't expose my love for coffee. So, yes, a lot of people love coffee, and I wish I was one of them. I really do. It, but unfortunately, I am not. I am not. I am not a coffee person. I try to be, but I'm not. I'm trying to get you guys new emotes. New emotes. Like, I probably should have done this earlier, but I was too busy. I kept thinking about it. I was like, oh, maybe I should just like try to get this done for you guys. Okay, so I am gonna get rid of some emotes from you guys. I know, right? It's like, what could you? How could you? Um, I just feel like it's better this way. I just gotta figure out which ones. It's like, which ones are you gonna give away? Which ones are you gonna remove? I feel like I have like two stab ones. Excuse me. Okay. Oh my god, I just realized something. Jin didn't give me every single. Well, actually, hopefully this works. Mm, bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Okay, I'm making one of these free. The other ones, I don't know. Um, I'm over here questioning Jen, and I know her bitch ass freaking. She's pretty good at no. She knows what the hell she's doing. Trying to figure this out. Hold on. I wonder, can I do this? Nope. Oh, this is gonna be tricky, guys. It's gonna be tricky as hell. Whoops. Where's it at? I didn't mean to do that. Wait. Ugh. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Oh, I'm joking. Let me see. Damn. All right. Help me make a. Okay, let's do that. You're gonna hate me because I'm gonna take some of you guys' emotes away. I love you, Jingle. Look, I don't get that many. Damn, I don't know what to do. Okay, I'll just keep it like that. We'll figure everything else out later. Okay, okay. I think that's it. I think that's it. Hey, I'm in line to get another coffee currently. I'm dead. I love Cozy Farm Sims. I'm guessing you played the popular ones already. I play anything that's not pixelated. So no, I have not played like Stardew Valley and stuff like that. Or Sunhaven. No, Sunhaven either. No, you don't. As a coffee lover, coffee is definitely evil. Damn. Okay, okay. Bye byes. Pinky giveth, Pinky taketh away. Model looking cute while striping your art emotes. Is it really stripping art emotes? Subscribe for 13 months? Okay, Dark. Dark's like, look at my badge, guys. I got a really nice ass badge. Okay. Dun dun dun. We got new emotes, guys. I did go and get new emotes for you guys. uh, I'm over here trying to show it to you guys, but I don't even know if I should. Okay. So this is what we're looking at, guys. So I had Jen prepare us some emotes. I got the left foot and the right foot, and you can put both of them together, so you can do both like this. um, of course, you have the hugging one. Yes, the hugging one. So I was trying to figure out what I was gonna make my cubbies look like, and I wanted to make sure that you guys knew I loved you guys enough to make you guys a little mascot. So you guys are little red cubbies for me, okay? And then of course she ended up doing this one. It's animated. And then of course this one. This one I don't think you guys are gonna be able to see unless you guys do the little bits thing. I don't have that many slots. There's like not so much that I can do here. Of course the stepping one. There's a stepping one. There's a kissing one too. Um, but yeah, those are it. Those are my new emotes. I did go ahead and add them to you guys so you guys can use them freely. All I ask is you guys to be respectful when you guys use it on other people's chats, okay? Like if you're gonna use it on other people's chats, try not to what do you call it? Make them feel creeped out. They're like, oh my god, what are you doing? More coffee has been acquired. Oh, you're like, I'm waking up. Meanwhile, I'm freaking half asleep. Garde is happy because of the feet. Garde likes feet too much. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. But I hope you guys like the emotes. Obviously, emotes are not easy to get by. Jen tends to be really slow at making my stuff. Damn. Why are you trying to hit me? Oh, my body. My body's so stiff, guys. Like, what the fuck? It's so much driving. It's starting to get to me. Get down. You're asking for too much. I'm not even sure what you're trying to ask. A breakfast burrito sounds really good right now. Ooh, what's this? A fairy cupcake. A void cupcake. I still haven't figured out how to make money in this game. See. I'm starting to get old. My body doesn't freaking. It doesn't regenerate fast enough whenever I'm trying to do workouts and doing this too at the same time. Exposing me like that? Hey, I didn't expose shit. Some of this stuff is taking ages to grow. Where the bully redeem I requested? You getting a bully redeem. There's no bully redeem. Oh, it's a cake. I thought it was a statue. I was about to buy it. I was like, oh. Oh. I'm over here thinking like, why isn't there any flowers out here? Like I barely see anything growing. Then I just remember it's wintertime, so of course things are not growing like that. If y'all see a flower, let me know. Because I could use some flowers. Okay, so what do we need? It's like, what did you do? Look how much money I have if you have so little money. But I heard trees was like the best way to like make more money here. I heard. Okay, lemon tree planted. This is a blood orange one. Planted. This is the coffee one. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Dun, 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 dun. All these years. Where's my pumpkin animal that I still don't know what it is? I think it's a pig. Oh, there it is. I don't even know how this happens. Like, I literally cut trees all the time, so I wouldn't have this problem, yet still get a whole bunch of them. There we go. No. I accidentally didn't hug my cat. There we go. I just wonder when these are gonna grow, bro. No more melon cakes. the gates and doorways. Finally get to do things my way. La 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 la. Hi, Jemmy. Hello, Julio. ¿Cómo estás? How's it going? Did you get anything good out of the new Pokemon packs? Ooh. So tired. I haven't woken up yet. I haven't had breakfast yet. I feel like making breakfast, but at the same time, I don't want to. Oh, look, I got a new Pokemon pack. I can open this. I got a full art Arterio and a Mega Rayquaza. Oh, yeah, I think I saw it earlier. I think Matt gifting 2 subs. Matt, you trying to wake me up? Thank you for subbing. Thank you for the 2 gifted subs. Bear nap, bear nap. No, no, no times for naps. We have to be productive today, guys. Yo! Guess who just pulled the Mega Metagross? I did. Did it work? No. I'm still asleep. I really should drink a monster, but I don't have food in my system. And I don't know about you guys, but if I don't have food in my system, I shouldn't be eating. I shouldn't be drinking no damn monster. I agree with Cardi Bear. I just woke up an hour ago. Just like you guys. Like, I'm trying to wake up. Matt just made me realize I should wake up more. uh, I'm stretching, guys. I'm stretching. Ah. Oh, I just cracked my back. Oh shit. Okay. I think feel much better. Oh. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Let me restart that day because I've been idle for too long. Hold on, guys. right, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. I got a phone call. Uh, and I just took 2 pain medications. Yeah, my body is sore. So sore. I feel like it takes forever for like my body to recover after working out, and I don't know why. Like last week we went 3 days. This week we didn't even go, not even a day yet. Like we're supposed to be going today. And my whole body hurts so badly. Huge. I agree with Guardian Bear Nap. Like a true bear, she's showing dominance with her yawns. Damn. I tap back over to do my leg refresh, and I think that's the cutest drawing I've ever seen. What drawing? What drawing? Welcome back. It's the age. It's the age, guys. I'm getting too old. You know what my ultimate dream is? I wanna be one of those people that retire at an old people home with all my friends. Like all my friends and I just retiring in the same retirement home. We either get a retirement home or we get a big ass house and just get caregivers. One of the two, bro. One of the two. Oh god. To think I'm already thinking about that stuff. I'm only 35. Excuse me. Either way, there's chaos. You're gonna be like, how do you do, fellows? People, gamers, meme. Damn. You know, I started memes way too late in my life. Like, I'm not really big into memes like that. I never understood them. People send that to me and I never got them. And then one day one of my exes was like, what do you mean you don't understand them? I'm just like, I don't understand what the hell you're trying to show me. And then like I slowly gradually started getting into them myself, but boy, it was a learning process. It was definitely a learning process. I feel like I was a boomer. It just be like, no, I don't want to touch that because obviously I don't know shit about it, kind of thing. Which is actually does sound like me. I'm definitely that way. I'd be hard headed. You're in a 65 stream streak? What? Still remember the first memes and you were Gaston when he was reading Bell's book? Damn. It's not. Oh. It's my medication. It went the wrong tube. It's not that people didn't show me memes before. I have siblings, trust me. They showed me memes. I just didn't understand them. I didn't get them. Still to this day, some of them I don't understand still. Good times. I'm dead. Oh. $25,000? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Damn, I was dying there for a hot minute. Internet evolving. One moment you on top the trend, and before you know it, something else spawns in. True. I don't know what to say when most of the memes I save are the idiotic not safe for work variety. You be coughing like Jinnah. I just got something stuck in my throat. That's all. You and her can be coughing sisters. Hell no. Oh my god. 8,000? Well, I do want the 8,000 one. I'm gonna have to save for that. I need some more monies. Hey, sisters, oh, sisters. Da, 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 da. Be right back. Gears of War multiplayer trailer dropped. Okay. You you remember my glasses and boy, I hope you don't get any poles, pancake. You decide to make me blind. I'm joking. All right, back. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Dun, dun, na, 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 na. Actually, hold on. Hold on. Bear with me, you guys. I'm gonna put an order for Walmart. Walmart. Let me see what else. What else am I missing? Cereal. I love me my cereal. Okay, I got cereal. Okay, cereal, bananas. What else, guys? What else? Oh yeah. Okay, I got that. No cereal bad for your tummy. I don't care. You know the feet edition for emos is nice, but where's the tummy and armpits? Wow. That is crazy, bro. All right. I got some stuff. I got some stuff. I'm trying to see what else am I missing. I like how my thing says like do not forget your usuals, bro. It knows me. Okay, so tell me why I bought a watermelon the other day, bro. Okay, and like the watermelon was so tiny, so tiny. Okay, all right. I added 10 items and I already Little Debbie peanut butter cookies. I don't have anything in my house that it's low calories pancake. Low calories, okay. Ugh, and like zero carbs if possible. So I got my is this the right one? Yes. So I got my keto bread. I got my protein cereals. I got some sliced ham. I got watermelon, bananas, lettuce, my croissants because I eat croissant sandwiches in the morning, and that's about the only thing that I eat that's like really heavy on anything. But I don't eat enough for me to like break like 2,000 calories a day. I do way less than that. Eggs. I already have eggs. Trust me. I buy the 5 dozen eggs and I buy those like every 2 to 3 weeks. Grapes. I don't know if I want more fruit. I already bought a watermelon. I don't know. I don't know if I want to eat more fruit. Oh, zero sugar. Ketchup. Did you get those nutty? The big box. What's a big box? One of these things. I'm surprised my brother hasn't started hating me yet because I've been putting him on like low carb, zero sugar stuff like for the past 2 months. He has lost 23 pounds, but boy, he feeling it every single time. He's like, man, if only we could eat this or that or this. Okay, so zero sugar. Oh, that's what I needed. Pasta, protein pasta. I felt that was soda was dying over there. Well, maybe you shouldn't be eating too much soda. Ever think about that? Damn, I racked this up to like 90 bucks now. Ice cream? What about pistachio? Mm-mm. I don't want to eat ice cream. So I've been eating the zero sugar. They're like I guess like a chocolate popsicle, whatever looking thing. I get them from Sam's Club. Uh, Eating healthy ain't cheap. It's not. It really isn't. So I mean, this would probably last me a long time if it was for me, but I'm shopping for like everybody else besides me mostly. Like the cereals are mine. Everything else I tend to buy for them. I'm trying to think of what else. What else am I missing? Depends on your definition of healthy and how you get your food. Well, normally just get like dairy products and stuff like that. Stuff that I get from Walmart are mostly like cereals, the protein pastas, and like you know what? I put a lettuce in there, but I'm starting to think I shouldn't put lettuce in there. Um, I don't like the lettuces they give me from Walmart, so I'm gonna remove that too. Um, excuse me, but I normally get like the I get my breakfast sandwiches from there, my cereals, my bread because I get the zero sugar keto friendly ones. Um, Things that I can't find at the Mexican grocery store. Veggies and meat all in the Mexican grocery store. That's That's all I buy at the Mexican grocery store is veggies and meat. Um let's see. Oh, they said well they'll be here from 1 to 3. Okay. We'll do that. 1 to 3. I'm just trying to remember if there's anything else I'm missing that I wanted to buy. I can't think of anything. Oh well. It's like pay an extra $5 and we'll do the thingy. Nope. I already have milk at home. Should I? Okay, let me add some frozen berries in there. Just cause. And Jen be loving those frozen berries. Okay, so our total came out to be $97. Dear Lord. It says you saved $13 today with Walmart Plus. Starting though. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm buying for like everybody in the house. Uh, so for those who don't know, I've been doing a lot of prep meals. The prep meals are mostly for like my brother and Jen, so they can eat. I kind of just don't eat at home most of the time. Like today, I'll probably eat at home just because I'm at home. So I normally eat at home when it's my days off. So Thursday and Sundays I will eat at home. Well, Sundays is questionable because sometimes I don't eat at home on Sundays. But Thursdays for sure I eat at home. But instead of making prep meals for myself, I do prep meals for them, and then um for myself I just cook whatever the fuck I feel like. Right now everybody's asleep, so I'm not cooking right now. But when they start waking up, I'll probably start cooking something. I freaking love. I love cooking. I love cooking for other people. As long as they clean the house, that's all I care about. So they keep my house clean. HEB will usually have more of the stuff you're looking for than Walmart. Maybe I just I have Walmart Plus and I probably keep it because I have Paramount Plus also connected to it. I get Paramount Plus for free with Walmart Plus, and like that's all I really need. I always buy all my meats and veggies at the Mexican store. I'm heavy on making sure I eat those things from the Mexican store. First of all, the Mexican store is way cheaper for me, by the way. Okay, 2 pounds of pork chops will get you 2 pounds of pork chops. Kid you not, $3. 2 pounds of pork chops. Okay, it's like you can't beat deals like that. The Mexican grocery people sleep on the Mexican grocery stores around here. Kid you not, it's like so cheap to buy from the Mexican store. But I only do it for like the meats and veggies because I just feel like they're even fresher than what they have at the freaking Walmarts and stuff like that. But I only shop at 3 locations. I I only shop at Walmart for like the things that I can't get, like protein, pasta, and like my keto bread. And it's funny because at the other Mexican grocery store that I used to go to, I could find my keto bread. I can't find it at this one, and it's the same fucking grocery store. It's just different locations. So my keto bread, um, I buy my milk at Walmart, the protein pastas, and then my cereal. That's my protein cereal. That's literally what I buy at Walmart. At Sam's Club, I buy my monster, my zero sugar monster. See, I see. It's like, damn it, Jimmy, you really are like really like nitpicking everything. Yes. So I zero sugar monster. I get the zero sugar Gatorades. I've been drinking a lot of Gatorade recently. It's too hot. I'm getting headaches from like dehydration, so I've been keeping my electrolytes like heavy due to the fact that it's really bad outside. So I do the zero sugar Gatorade, and then I buy the rotisserie chickens. Oh my god, you have to buy rotisserie chickens when you go to Sam's Club, bro. Okay, so I buy like at least two of them normally, and so that's why I buy from Sam's Club. And then of course at the Mexican grocery store, I go to a Rancho, and I always buy my meat there. Oh my god, wait a minute. Is that Pancake? Pancake! You got one! You're down to your last one! You are down to your last one. Damn. And then what's it call it? So yeah, I ended up I at the at the Mexican grocery store is where I get all my veggies and protein. I already went to the Mexican grocery store like last week, so I still have a good chunk of meat left. I only have to make like two. So my prep meals, they're like four or five of them per prep meal. So I only make like two different meats like every week and a half or something like that. So they last a long time. I don't have to prep meal all the time. I only cook their lunch. Okay, so I only cook their lunch. They deal with their breakfast and dinner the way they want to. Um, but their lunch is the heavy one. That's the one they eat. No matterpools, damn. Behold, a short bear. Damn. Why am I short? Lurk. Okay. Thank you for swinging by, Slogie. Update the card pack after stream, right? So I actually have two new art pieces coming in. They should be done sometime this week. So yes, there will be two more cards for you guys to pull. Pancake's like, no. Just as I was getting close. Hey, it gives Dark a new incentive though. Ugh, my body hurts so much. But yes, guys, I have lost a bit of weight. Like not scale wise, but on my clothes for sure, for sure. My mother was like, "God damn, you guys are really starting to like show definition. Like we're starting to show muscle. We're starting to freaking our clothes are starting to get really loose. This is what happens when you stick to it, guys. And you guys don't have to stick for it for too long. Like, you don't have to go heavy. Three days a week is more than enough. Lock in, get your last cards before she updates the pool. Oh my god, I can't make it that low. 1% is the lowest. Trust me. I tried. I tried. It's like, how could you? I just don't know what tree they're talking about when they say pull the tree. Is it this one? Let me get to the other side. And then uh down, up, side, side, up, down, up, right, left, up, down, up, right, left, up. Okay. Down, up, right, left, up. Why can't I cast it here? This is where I need to go? Down, up, right, left, up. Why? Why won't you let me move it? What am I missing? Lift the tree at the waterfall. I need to figure out where it is because I don't know where it's at. So lore wise, can you cast magic or do you use books to conjure up things? No, I can use magic lore wise. Oh, okay. So I was looking in the wrong location, bro. This is the freaking one I was supposed to look up. Okay, so down, up, side, side, up. How so? How is your magic level? Expecting it to be the master of the cosmos level? Damn. So pretty much when people sub to you, it means that we make a pact deal with you. You're just gonna be like that. What do you call it? That anime, that Konosuba one, where they like worship the aqua goddess. She's so dumb. She'd be doing dumbass shit. Yeah, pretty much. Damn, that's crazy. How does it say I have a perfect way to thank you and this is Toodles? Oh dear Lord, I'm starving. And these bitches are still asleep. Last question and lore wise, who is stronger, you or Jin? Me. The hell? You gotta overthrow your ruler, bro. You know that. So Jin's been toying with the idea of doing like a Patreon for her not safe for work stuff. And she wants to do stuff for her character, right? And Jin's character is a succubus. Um, the only thing is like she doesn't act like one. And I'm like, how are you even gonna pull something like that in the first place if you don't even feel comfortable in doing that kind of stuff in the first place? Like she gets so she'd be like giggling and stuff while she's over there trying to draw stuff. I guess she's trying to push herself out of her comfort zone. Gonna snitch now. Damn. You could snitch. But you know I have the dominant gene. Just mentioning PP she goes exactly. Exactly. Maybe. Either way, if she does do it, more income. Yeah. I hope she does end up doing it. Farming. Time for some Popeye's best chicken in the U.S. No. Is that Mantis? Whataburger and nah, now you tripping, bro. You is tripping. Ain't no way you just said Whataburger's the best. What's wrong with Whataburger? Oh my god. I don't like Whataburger. I tried it numerous times. Numerous. Every single time I walk in there, I even ask the workers to tell me which one they think is best. And I still don't like it. Why are you jumping on me? Why are you being clingy? You clingy hoe. My cat's being too clingy. I have to go check their food and water. I need to make sure. I like Whataburger. Most people from Texas like Whataburger. Most people from Texas like Whataburger. I'm just not a fan. I don't like the taste. Their ketchup is pretty good though. Minna, why are you hoeing? Why are you hoeing, bro? Straight up. You need some space. Yeah, not gonna lie, when I go to the store and have to get ketchup, I buy theirs and it just tastes better for some reason. Also spicy. Exactly. I like the spiciness. I'd rather eat Burger King though, like by a long shot. I know, I know. I know a lot of people keep telling me like, "Oh my god, like how could you?" Blah 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 blah. I don't like whatever. Spicy bear liking spicy sauce. Hell yeah. Love me some spicy sauce. I'm fucking hungry, bro. I am starving. We might have to take like a 15-minute break, bro. Just so I can eat. And that's taking forever. It's not gonna make it in time. Not in time for me to fertilize it. So these are gonna get normal fertilizations. No. At least you don't say it in and out because I tried it and was like, its burgers was special. Five Guys was better. Yes, Five Guys is better than both of them. I love Five Guys. Five Guys is delicious, and the fact that Five Guys has a lettuce wrap, it just so much better. I feel like a health nut. I'm not a health nut, guys. Okay, I watch what I eat. That's I tell people that all the time. I watch what I eat. Every now and then, I will eat something that I'm not supposed to be doing. But like yesterday, we went out and we had Cece's pizza. Like we went, I took my mom and my brother to Cece's pizza, and like that that was our thing that we decided to do. But yes, like it's okay to eat unhealthy every now and then. Just watch what you eat most of the time, and you won't gain any weight. Like I haven't gained shit in like the past 3 years. Papa's Barbecue has a better burger though, and the fries are especially good. I have not tried Papa's burgers. I didn't even know they had burgers. I thought they had like pulled pork kind of burger sandwiches. I might give it a shot at some point. I don't get intrigued too much with American barbecue. I don't know about you, but I like Mexican barbecue way better than like American barbecue. We don't use that kind of like we don't use like heavy barbecue on our shit. It's mostly like spicy. And then what's it call it? I prefer um my ribs to be smothered in red spicy chili instead of barbecue to begin with. Like costillas de puerco en chile rojo. Damn, bro. Mwah. So good compared to barbecue. I want some costillas right now, bro. They do it. It's not a big menu item because barbecue plays, but the burgers are good. I need to try it out. Yep, sure do. I want some costillas, bro. Some costillas. Mm, sounds appetizing. I'm hungry. I'm starving, genuinely. All right, so this is what's gonna happen. We're gonna take a break. Give me like at least 30 minutes to an hour. I'm gonna cook up some food. I'm like really craving some what do you call it? What was it, rancheros? I think that's what they're calling them. Sorry, I've been on and off at work. No, you're good, Oracle. You're good. Thank you for swinging by. I will resume stream in like 30 minutes to an hour. I need to get some food in my system. I'm starting to starve. I was waiting for for these guys to wake up so that way I can cook them something too. So now they're gonna have to reheat what I make because I ain't waiting anymore. I'm tired. I'm hungry. So maybe because I'm Mexican and Texan, but I like both barbecue. There are places where I'm like, this is dry as hell. Oh my god. Yeah, no, yeah, probably because you're Texan Mexican because I don't like barbecue to begin. Well, it's probably because I don't like barbecue to begin with. You be cooking, hell yeah. Eventually, I plan to get some meta glasses so you guys can watch me cook. I know, right? It's like wait a minute, you're gonna help. Yes, I will let you guys watch me cook because I'm a really good cook. I'm honest. I'm a really good cook. People like Jin licks her plate after she eats my meals, bro. That's how deep it is. I'm pretty good cook. I have never been interested in having like okay, so I'm phrase it. So I do want a restaurant at some point. I that's one of my biggest things is I want a restaurant. But I only want a restaurant so I can manage it. I don't really want to be behind cooking and stuff like that. I love cooking, but I don't want to use it as like a living. I rather just have workers and me just managing it. I love managing more than I like cooking. That being said, I do want to eventually have a restaurant and I want something that is not out there yet. Um, I know people are like, oh, people have ideas. Yeah, I have a really nice idea that I have a plan A, B, C, and D for. Like that's how big my idea is. And I don't know. I probably will eventually start on it pretty soon. I'm getting to the point where you're like, oh, you have money. What are you gonna do with that money? Gotta invest into something. I need to have some passive income somewhere. I'm trying to go to Japan, bro. I'm trying to go to Japan next year, to be honest. But we shall see because, you know, you have to work hard to get the things that you want. I feel like I've been working my ass off so much and I got nothing to prove for it either. Well, I can't say that. I literally just bought a house this year. Just bought it last month. I was like, bro. And I did buy a car last year. It's just it takes a toll. No matter how much you're always in debt. Like this freaking country is literally you being in debt 24/7. It sucks. I want to be able to like I want to get to the point where I make money to help others as much as possible. I kid you not. Like I was telling my brother this like yesterday because he was like, "Oh, you took Jin to round 1." I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like, well, he was looking at me like puzzled. I'm like, dude, I splurge. I splurge heavy on my friends. Like, I gave her $100. I gave myself $100, and then I spent like $200 on her gifts alone this year. So I spent about 300 bucks on her ass. So people can't say I don't freaking spoil my friends because I do. I heavy spoil my friends, especially on special occasions. I want to make your birthday really well. Jen doesn't care. I can give her just food for her birthday and she'd be happy. Like she's not one of those people that will be upset that I didn't do anything for her. But I go out of my way to at least try to go above and beyond on stuff all the time. So because that's my love language. I love gifting. So when it comes to like streaming wise, I do want to eventually get to the point where I'm giving away computers, consoles, games for people. I want to get to the point where I'm just gifting stuff for people all the time. I want to give back to my community. I know a lot of people would like try to give back to like people who have like health problems and stuff like that. I don't think that's gonna be my thing. I think mine is definitely gonna be more catered to like helping out geeks and nerds because I want you guys to have things that people can possibly get. Like, obviously, I did give away my Switch last year. For those that don't know, I had a Switch OLED, the Pokemon edition one, the one from Violet and Scarlet, and I did give that away, and that alone just made me realize, like, I really want to like do more like that. So yeah, um, I'm building. I'm building. I feel like Bob the Builder over here. I'm building. I'm building. I've been building my social media up. I've been trying to stream more often for you guys. I'm trying to invest in certain things, but I also want to start building my stuff in person too, because the things that I want to do, I want to build a whole community for geeks and nerds. I can't do not. You guys have no idea the stuff that I want to do in life, but yeah, I feel like I'm getting to that age where I'm starting to be able to do stuff. That's what I want to do. Oh, I might have a picture of the burger there. Yes, post it. Post it in the food porn channel. I want to see it. I miss when houses were cheap. Now apartment prices a month are like twice what a mortgage used to be. Exactly. Exactly. It is true. If you get a small house here in Texas, you can actually just get one that's like 1,400, 1,600. You don't need something like majorly big. If your mortgage is higher than that, it's just literally because you decide to get a bigger house. I posted burger and fries. Oh my god, you're gonna make me more hungry than I already am. I'm, I'm already starving. Damn, that's the one from Papa's? That is huge. I'd be so full after eating that. I wouldn't even be able to finish it. I paid 10.50 for a bedroom. Three. See, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, some people just have it. That's a steal. You won't find that in my area. Yeah, no. You can't even find stuff like that anymore. But, well, certain areas. So if you go to like New Caney, Channelview, and stuff like that, you'll probably find something around that pricing. It depends where you live, of course. It depends where you live. I live in a pretty expensive part of the city. Oh my god. It's like, why did you move there? Look, in my defense, I moved over here for opportunities for me to be able to go out to the to different areas that I really like going to. Like, I'm heavy on the Asian food, guys. I'm so sorry. Like, I eat more Korean food than Jin does. Jin's Korean. I eat more Korean food than she does. She always tells me, "You eat more Korean food than I do." I know, I do. Um, I really like the Katy Asian town, and I freaking love going there. So I decided to move close to it. That was my major thing. Plus, there's a water park near here too, so I'm like, okay. And then, of course, Bel Air is not that far from here either, so I'm just like, boy. So yes, I moved over here for the attractions. It's like, let me just go 10 minutes down the street and just hit the plaza, bro. Yeah, no. I drive over here all the time, and I just didn't want to continue driving the 40 minutes to an hour just to get to these locations when I could literally just live here. So that's what I did. You live in a fancy ass part of the city. I know. I know. It is growing over here. Everything around me is like construction, construction everywhere. They're growing it heavy. They're growing it heavy. A nice three-bedroom house with a bathroom around here, you're looking at a house of 300 and 450K, maybe even more. Damn, that's more than my house, bro. So I have a four-bedroom, two bath, and mine was like 298. Yeah, 298. Um, that's what mine costed. I just bought it last month. I do like my house though. My house, I feel like if I had to buy a house, this house is very catered to what I like. Like, I don't have a backyard. I have very barely any, like, I have enough for like trees and flower beds if I wanted to and stuff like that. So I don't have a big backyard, and it doesn't have grass, which is like the best part. Like, yeah, there's like little bits of grass here and there, but that's gonna be cut down once the gardener comes over. But yeah, I don't have much grass back there or on the sides. I have the whole sides too. I have a left and right side on my house, and they both have gates on them too. I've never seen that actually. I normally see like one gate or something like that. But what's it call it? Yeah, there's like barely any grass, and I love it because I'm allergic to grass and trees, and I do not like having to deal with that. So if I wanted to go outside, I could go outside to my backyard. Um, I do have grass in the front, unfortunately. You know, there's things that you can't do with HOAs, and I'm pretty sure if I decide to get rid of my grass, they would be hella upset about it. So I'm not even gonna bother. Princess Life, that's a nice house. Happy for you. Damn, Princess Life. You say that, but I don't even have the master bedroom. I gave it to my brother. My brother has the master bedroom. He has a really nice ass bathroom. Like, I kid you not, if I ever felt like taking a shower in his bathroom, I probably have like the most luxurious bathroom because he has a whole bathtub, and then he has a stand up shower. Like, bro. um, yeah, no. Instead, I have to share a bathroom with my mom, and my roommate. Like, yes, I have the second biggest room. But I mean that's okay with me. I don't I s- I only sleep in my room, bro. I don't even have I don't have a TV or anything in there. Just my clothes and my bed. Um, my gaming setup is in one of the dining room places. So it came with two dining room places, I guess. I think they call it like a breakfast nook and then the other dining room. I don't know. I think I took the dining room or the breakfast nook, one of the two. I took that room and made it into my gaming room. So that's where I have my setup at. And then um like behind me, Jen is in the living room technically because there's like a wall divided between us. Not much of a wall, just a little tiny part. And then I'm gonna give you guys a house tour at some point. Just let me finish furnishing it, okay? It's taking me forever. Okay, I just got new couches recently. I have couches, okay? So here's the funny part. So I have couches, but my couches are all full of plushies. If you guys have seen my pictures that I post on my Discord, I have most of my like like I have so I had a set of 3 couches, and all 3 of them are full of plushies. So, and my ass was like, well, I have a shitload of space. Let me get another set of couches so I can put it in front of the TV. So that's what I did. My brother's like, you're just buying couches to put more plushies in. That's literally what you're doing. Bro, the HOA is crazy. They stubborn around these parts. Can't even plant flowers without informing. Luckily, I'm not an HOA home. So, I built a catio back there and I didn't even bother asking about it. So I hope they don't fucking come find me for just putting a catio up. The HOA in Cyprus has taken my bro in law to court a few times and he won every case. So now they don't even mess with him anymore. Damn. Buy one of those hammocks for the plushies. I do have one. I just haven't put it up yet. I'm too short. And I feel like bothering my brother to go put it up. I think my brother's like 6 foot. He got my dad's jeans. Meanwhile, I'm over here like 5'3" and freaking short as hell. But I did buy a hammock. It's called a stuffed animal toy hammock. I got one. I'm gonna put it in my room. They make ladders. Does it look like I have ladder money? Huh? I probably do. I just don't want to buy a ladder. How much are ladders nowadays? Like $300? Oh my god. I probably should have a ladder just because we have high ceilings. Like all of this is high ceilings. Not like super super high, but it's definitely high ceiling. And then my brother keeps hitting himself on the chandelier because, like I said, I have one of the dining room places, so there's like a chandelier like low for people to have like dining room setups, right? And every single time he gets out of the couch, he freaking hits it because I have a couch near here too. And he's hit his head on it like 3 or 4 times now. And he's like, "Bro, you need to get rid of that." And I'm like, "Bro, I can't do anything about it. I don't have a handyman. I need to get a handyman so they can fucking do all this shit." You can get a cheap one just for housework. I probably should. I have a step ladder. That's it. I used to have to use my step ladder for my washer and dryer because my washer and dryer were pretty tall and they were taller than me. So I was like, bro, I can't even fucking reach up there. So I had to get a step ladder. I actually asked my friend for one. My best friend bought me a step ladder. I was like, dude, he moved. He will move back to New York after like a year or two. And he was the one I made like grab stuff whenever I couldn't reach it. So when he left, I was like, dude, you need to buy me a step ladder. So he did. He bought me a step ladder, and that's how I've been able to get around everything. But that step ladder is too small for me to be able to touch the ceiling. So I'm probably just gonna either have my brother do it because he's tall enough to be able to reach the ceiling. I just don't know how this motherfucker can actually drill anything in the wall. I don't trust him building shit to begin with. You have to take out the chandelier for the house I rent, so I replaced it with a fan. I gotta do the same with the one in my kitchen. Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm definitely taking this one out. I'm probably gonna take the other one out too. The other one, it. I don't have a dining room table right now. We have one of those portable tables as the dining room table. I mean, I eat at my desk. My brother eats at his desk. Jen eats at his desk. So we don't really need one in particular. I do wish we kind of ate together. To be honest, I am one of those people that I love eating with other people, so that's why I go to a lot of restaurants. But one of my biggest pet peeves is I don't like people eating in their room, and I also don't like. I like having a dining room table so we can all eat. But I'm being very firm about not buying a dining room table right now because the dining room table that I want is super expensive. um, kid you not, it's so expensive. Um, it is so expensive what I want to get. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. All right. So this is the table that I want to get, okay? So it's a board game table that you can take the leaves off so you can have your board games inside of it. They even have one, did you not? They have one with the little steering wheel. See? And it goes up to table level. So you can be able to play D&D and stuff. I am very nerdy and geeky, and I do love D&D. I don't have a group, but I do love D&D. And I love board games. If I have a shitload of board games, and I want more board games. Like I want to buy bookshelves just so I can buy more board games. But this table alone, like let's say that I want to buy it for myself, right? So let's see what kind of table I would go for. kind of like this winch. Yeah, part winch. Goodness. Okay, and then definitely, I would probably do cobalt. I like blue. Blue is my favorite color. But look at that. That is the price of a car, bro. That is the price of a car. Ain't no way that that table costs that much. Ain't no way. That's how much the freaking table. And that's nothing. If you want to buy, that's just a table. Just the table. If I want to get this, which this allows you to put the leaves in there, so you don't have to keep putting the leaves somewhere else. That's also more. That's $900 more, just for that. Oh my god. I want this table so badly. Like, look at this. It's beautiful. I say that, but like $19,000 is pretty expensive for a table.
Designing the prophecy, and now that we've released it, it's interesting that people come and tell us that Wormwood's finally made a table, because both myself and Doug and Ian, the three designers that designed the prophecy, that's kind of where we started. And the accessories that Wormwood
it looks so nice, bro.
And it's really nice to kind of get back to our roots and get back to making tables and finally release kind of the end.
I ain't trying to hear you, bro. I'm just trying to see the beauty. But yes, like it goes up levels. You could take the thing off and close it. So it's not an inconvenience of it being on there in the first place. Like, I'm pretty sure with all the details and the thingies, of course, it costs so much to begin with. But like all the side end things, I don't think that comes with it. I think I have to buy them all separately. So yeah. But I mean, like, if I ever play board games, I'd be like, oh my god, like this would be it, bro. I want this table so badly. I do not want the chairs. I'm definitely gonna get different chairs because I don't like wood chairs. I don't know why wood chairs are still even a thing. Like that shit is so uncomfortable. But yes, like oh my god, I want this so badly. But I mean, 20 grand for a table, bro. It's easy. It's easy. Trust me. I'm pretty sure it's easy to take it off. But I don't want to try. It's like I don't want to try. Oh, it has magnets. I didn't know it had magnets. Oh, I've seen those, bro. Chess after dinner. I know, right? Oh my god. I guess I'm a huge board game freak, and I really, really want this table so badly. But 20 grand, bro. That's a lot. That's a lot of money for a table. Oh, apparently they come set it up for you, so you don't even have to set it up yourself. That's expensive. You can find a woodwork person that can build it cheaper. Maybe? It has like a magnetic rail and stuff. Ugh. 20 grand though. Ugh. Dreams. Dreams, bro. Hell, if I had the tools, I would build it cheaper because I've done something like that. Really? You've done something like that? It be that way sometimes. It be that way sometimes. But yes, I really want that table. So that's why I'm being stubborn and not buying a table right now. Because I always told myself if I ever got down to it, I would freaking make myself buy something like that. Well, I've done woodwork. Oh, okay. Oh, you know who else does woodwork? Pancake does. Pancake also does woodwork. I've seen him make tables and stuff like that. He posted the picture showcase. Oh, I just don't have the patience for woodwork. Oh my god. I don't have the patience for a lot of things, to be fair. To be fair. Oh my god. I'm starving. I'm about to go eat, guys. So I'm gonna close out the stream and I'll stream later. I might stream immediately after I eat, or if not, I might stream later today. We'll see. I guess you guys will get the notification. Take care. Have good food. Thank you. Thank you. I'll make sure to take pictures. And I hope you guys wake up. It's 10:30 a.m. It's time to wake up. I say that I'm so sleepy. I'm tired. My body still hurts. Like no matter how much I stretch, like I've been stretching heavy. I've been stretching. I've been trying to move around a bit and nothing. I like how Jin's little Pedro thing is in a different sync than ours. Enjoy the food. Thank you. Have a great day, guys. Wait. How many people are in here? We gotta go raid someone. Give some, it's morning. People want to we have to make people's day. We have to make people's day. Oh, bread is on. So what's it call it? I seen this person on Twitch, no Twitter a couple times. She has such a cute model. She, I think she's like based it on a loaf of bread. But look, she's playing Moonlight Peaks. So this is perfect, guys. This is perfect. All right, let's go Pink Bear raid. You guys want to use the new emotes? You guys want to use the new emotes? Here we go. No, wait. Wrong side. Wrong side. Wrong side. Nope. Wrong side. Is this one first, then this one. There we go. Oh, God. She's going to be like, what kind of DJ and stuff is this? Oh, my God. I actually like the little feet. The little feet looks nice. Look at this. Right? Doesn't it look cute? All right, let's make her day, guys. Let's make her day. Let's go over there and raid her. I think she just got that model too. I like the feet. I like the little tiny feet. Lord Accurate Pinky's feet sizes. I'm dead. Well, have a great day, guys. I'll be back later, I promise. Because I want to play more Moonlight Peaks. Like I need to finish this before I start playing Grounded again, or at least get close to beating it so I can play Grounded.